morning and welcome to EBC, the European Broadcast Channel, where history isn't just a class. Tonight our story is covering the beginning of the French Revolution in 1789. I bring you now to our other reporter, Pierre.
Thank you, Lindsay. I am here with the ancient regime, the social hierarchy, and 3 estates of France, consisting of the clergy, the nobles, and the peasants. First up, we have King Louis XIV.
The third estate is not paying their taxes. This is outrageous. These peasants are lazy. Don't they know I need money for my golden chamber pot? My court must be the most lavish in all the land. I don't tax the second estate, the nobles, because if they're angry, then the noble court will be in ruin. The nobles must be appeased.
Well, that's only slightly selfish, but you are the King of France, and I guess that means you do whatever you want. Now we have the first estate, the Catholic clergy, the Pope of the Church himself.
Sorry, the Pope could not be here today, but I am here instead as the Cardinal of the Church. Since Louis wants our support so badly, we are exempt from taxes. We pay a little here and there every 5 years. But other than that, us religious men have an easy life. Louis wants God on his side. This is his key to ruling the kingdom, so he keeps us clergymen as happy as possible.
Damn, I wish I were you, taking the high road, eh? Next we have the second estate, the very pristine and selfish noblewoman Agatha.
Je m'appelle Agatha. Je ne sais pas, mais je suis en France et je voudrais aller à une bulle. Et t'arrêtes avec nous, je suis smuggling. Et dans le petit déjeuner, je mange beaucoup de croissants et je ne sais pas, mais beaucoup de personnes et moi. Et en dîner, je voudrais aller à une room et avec mon petit ami, je voudrais danser dans une bibliothèque, une discothèque. Et
Wow, as if I understood any of that. Sounded pretty stuck up even in French. Lastly, we have 2 people from the third estate, one bourgeois and one peasant who both have strong opinions on King Louis.
Oh, you have caught me at the wrong time. I was just having my portrait taken because I need more women. Louis's taxes are taking all my money, and I cannot impress the ladies. This is not okay. I have to work my butt off to pay these taxes. I cannot believe this. Something needs to change.
I'm only 12 years old, and I have to make enough money to pay my taxes every month. There's just no way I can do that. What I have on my back is all that I own. And clearly you can see that's not very much. Louis the bastard that's killing 80% of his population, the third estate, with his ridiculous taxes. Louis must die. During the storming of the Bastille, the peasants were enraged with Louis the king and the high authority.
We hate Louis.
Louis is so dumb!
I
Can't
know,
afford
it's
clothes,
so weird.
it's cold out.
They rushed into the royal armory at Bastille, defeated the army, and destroyed the building. Along with the storming, a vast panic spread across the country called the Great Fear, in which peasants rebelled against their landowners and caused riots. Go.
Oh, we are angry peasants.
Die, king!
France had major financial issues due to Louis's use of national money to fund his extravagant lifestyle. Something had to be done before France went completely bankrupt. Louis decided to start a new tax and called 150 influential men to support him. These 150 men not only refused to support Louis, they commanded he call a States General, which was an assembly of nobility, church, and bourgeois.
The reason I called you out together today is to support my new tax.
We shall not support this tax. We demand that the Estates General become a real parliament and share power with the king.
Then I shall have to kick you out.
It was demanded that the Estates General become a real parliament that shared power with the king. This decision was voiced and signed in the tennis court oath.
We protest. We want parliamentary sovereignty.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Et suce ma graine.
I give in. I can let my country die. You have outsmarted me. You have gotten the support of the nobles and clergymen. The Estates General will return into a parliament called the National Assembly.
New regime. Gives everyone in France natural rights and takes power away from the king and gives it to the National Assembly.
So long as it saves my country.
This signing is called the Declaration of the Rights of Man and Citizen.
Thank you for joining us on EBC. As you can see from tonight's show, the beginning of the French Revolution was an exciting time. The ancient regime was overthrown and replaced with the Estates General and National Assembly. The storming of Bastille and the Great Fear helped lead to the Declaration of the Rights of Man and Citizen. Join us at the same time next week for an inside scoop on the spread of the Industrial Revolution. Stay classy, San Diego.